Okay, let me tell you a story of a man called Eze. In a small village, there was a man called Eze. He was 42 years old and worked as a mechanic in the village. People brought their bicycles, motorcycles, and old cars to him. He never cheated anyone. He helped widows for free and gave poor boys free repairs. People loved him. Eze had a beautiful wife, Ades, and one son named Obina. His life was simple but full of joy. That morning, Eze hugged his wife and said, I will be back this afternoon. Let me go and buy parts. But he never came back. Eze's spirit stood on the road, confused. He looked at his body lying on the ground. People were crying and shouting, but no one looked at him. What are they crying? Eze asked. I'm here. He touched a man's shoulder, but his hand passed through. I'm dead. He whispered. No, I was just driving. But yes, his heart had stopped. His soul was now free. As he began to walk back home, the village felt quiet, cold. As he walked, people passed by him, but no one saw him. No one greeted him. At home, his wife Ades sits outside waiting for him. Obina played with a ball. My Adeze, Eze said, I'm back. She did not answer. She did not even look up. Then her phone rang. She picked it up, listened, and then screaming, no, not Eze, not my husband. She fell to the ground, crying. Eze tried to hold her, but he passed through her like air. I'm here, she shouted. Please, I'm right here. But she could not hear him. His son kept praying, not knowing his father was now only a spirit. As wandering the village, lost and alone, then he saw someone sitting under an older tree. It was Mama Ekemma, the oldest man in the village. People said she could see things others could not see. She looked straight at him. Eze, she said calmly. You can see me, he asked. She nodded. You did just 2 minutes ago. That's why your spirit is still here. Why I am still walking. Sometimes the dead could not live when something is left undone. She said, unfinished work. Open. What is my unfinished work? You will know. Mama Ekema said, but do not stay too long. The door to the spirit world is closing. As he wandered through the village and heard people talking about his accident. One man said, that road is too sharp. He was driving too fast. But another man whispered, I heard something else that said Chukas, his appearance, tempered. He wanted Eze's shop. Eze stopped. Chuka, he whispered. He was like a son to me. He felt pain, but also angry. Now he understood. His death was not just an accident. Eze's spirit walked into his mechanic shop. Chuka was there, picking tools. He looked scared. Eze stood beside him. Chuka, why? He whispered. Suddenly, a heavy spanner fell from the table by itself. Chuka jumped. Who is there? Another two fell across the room. Chuka screamed and ran. People came to the shop. What happened? Mama Ekema arrived and said it is Eze's spirit. He wants justice. That night, Chuka could not sleep. He kept hearing Eze's voice in his dream. He saw fire. He saw the tree. He saw the blood. At midnight, he ran to the village square and shouted, I did it. I killed Eze. I removed his brakes. I wanted his customers. The villagers came out. They caught him and tried him. Eze's spirit stood in the square, watching him. Face sad. He never thought Chuka would do such a thing, but now the truth had been lighter. The next day, the village buried Eze beside his father's grave. There was no rain, Just silent. Adeza wept. Obina did not understand what was happening. Eze's spirit stood near the grave. He looked at the people he loved. Mama Ekema came close. It's time. Suddenly, a light appearance in the sky. The trees awed without wind. Eze looked at Adeza and Obina. One last time, I love you, he whispered. Take care of each other. Then he smiled and walked into the light. That night, Adeze had a dream. She was standing beside a clean river. She walked toward her in white cloth. He looked peaceful. Adeze, he said, smile. She ran to him. Eze, is it really you? Yes, my love, he said. I came to say goodbye. Tell Obina to be strong. Please don't go. I must. But I will always be near. He always walked toward the river and fed. Ades woke up, tears on his cheek, but her heart was at peace. After Eze's death, the village changed. The elders made new rules. No one could tamper with another man's work. Sugar was taken far away. Eze's shop became a training center for poor children. It was called Eze Memorial Workshop for Hope. Obina grew old and visited the shop every day. One day, he told his mother, Mama, I want to feed cats like Papa. Adeze smiled, and you will. He will be proud. Every year, on the day Eze died, the tree he crushed into would drop all its leaves. Even if it was not the season, people gathered and watched in silence. Some said it was just the wind.